Hi guys, welcome back. Here today with Liam from Company Partners in Cape Town, and we're going to quickly touch on his operational process here in the business at Company Partners. Liam, in a nutshell from your side, how does the operations work here at Company Partners?
So operations actually developed very much over time. It started with me being the everything, and I believe that's how systems and operations worked overall, where you then need to start identifying where can you provide the most value. So long story short, it started from me being salesman, accountant, documents guy, everything, onto a place where we've developed teams to deal with clients at different stages of their business. So you want just advice at the beginning for free, you speak to these guys, you've paid and you want the service to be executed, you work with this team, and afterwards when you have to work with month-to-month services, you work with this team. So we've got basically our consultants, advisor people that are in these, they meet a client at different stages, and then the people doing the work in the background are linked to what we call departments, and they are the specialists in every industry. They know the department, the government departments well, they know the law behind every type of compliance document, and then so as soon as they've spoken to the salesman or the advisor, they work, or they basically go into the system. They have to put their information into a system, and then the people that need to do the work through our system just see, I need to do the work for these 10 clients today. They do the work, it pops back into the system, it goes to the client. Yeah.
Brilliant. A very practical approach to solving problems, getting the team to work together. How important is systems when you're starting out in a business?
At the beginning, when you literally just try to figure out how to put bread on the table and just to survive yourself as an entrepreneur, I would say it's you don't really get affected if your admin sheets aren't up to date. So for me, beginning, we helped like 1 or 2 companies per day. I did everything. I knew exactly that where everybody's at in their process, and building a system would have been a waste, other than a Outlook folder. But as soon as we had our first person coming in that actually worked, and I had to now take on specifically the document side of clients, I didn't have systems, and it basically broke my knees, because I thought, hey, new guy coming in, he jumps on that, he runs with it. Big mistake. There was massive communication gaps and everything. So I had to actually then start tracking everything on a Google Sheet. Google Sheet is beautiful for systems. Everything can start.
Beautiful way to start up if you don't have money.
Beautiful way, just get there. And then we had to really develop something like that to make sure that only even if it's one extra person could know what's happening at which times, and that has developed into a physical software that we built for our specific game, and it's still being developed. There's 3 developers grinding all day to develop and keep this and make it better, and it all has to do with making things more efficient. Yeah.
Fantastic. So you would recommend startup entrepreneurs to actually take a look at a Google type of system, keep it simple?
I would say when you have 1 or 2 clients, don't worry about systems at all. As soon as you're only thinking in the direction of, I'm going to hire somebody, set up your system as if you had to report it to a boss, as if you had to tell somebody at 5 o'clock each day, hey man, this is where I'm at with all my work. And then when you get an employee or a partner or anyone, then it's so easy to then grow from there. Yeah.
Brilliant practical advice. And I also want you guys to take out the following concept. As an entrepreneur, you're starting out, it's you alone in the business. You have to wear different types of hats in the business. So as Liam mentioned here, you had to wear the advertising hat, the marketing hat, you had to wear a sales hat, as well as operations. And that means that you literally have to divide your day into certain aspects that the business needs attention at. Great stuff. In our next video, we're going to quickly touch on keys to success and what principles worked for Liam. Stay tuned for the next video.